Alright, I decide what I'm doing. Right, I'm just down the road from the campsite, and the ruin I want to see in Leitrim Village is up there. So let's go. Oh, this is a hike. As soon as I saw the pictures of this place, I was like, okay, I definitely need to see this because it looks so cool. So let's try and get to the top of this. It almost feels like it's in the middle of nowhere, but you can tell people use this trail all the time. It's not that far. Oh, there it is already. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Look at that. Holy crap. That's what you would expect to find in a computer game. Go to these ruins and check the grave for something. 1941, died 1955, 1905, and this one looks very old. 1906. So over 100 years ago. 1887. Holy crap. Okay, let's keep on. The guttering and all is falling down. I need to be careful as well. You can see the guttering is falling down. Just need to be wary of that. Here's another grave from the 70s. I'm assuming people who help maintain it, or at least stewards. There's more graves over here. You know, these gravestones are brand new. Like that one's a re-erection of a 1922, 1916 family going all the way back to the 40s. This is unreal. Can I get in? No, I can't get in. I'm not gonna try. But maybe I can show you up the windows or something. Or maybe I can look through the windows here. Yeah. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? Like, this is like legitimately, like, I've been sent here on a quest at FF14 and they're like, find something or unravel the mystery of the ruins. Just touching it is like, holy. I wonder what the story behind this place is. Because it indeed had loads of graves, I'm assuming for the locals. So it probably served as a local place of worship and a graveyard. Curious about this one. This one looks like to be one of the oldest. And there's a gravestone beside it as well. There's another one over there, look. There's gravestones everywhere. Or another Crawford one, who died in 1996. So he was the last member of the Crawford family, I assume. Oh, she was. She died on Christmas Eve. That hits me because Ma fell down on Christmas Eve. And it was the beginning of the end for her. But yeah, you can tell they're actually helping to maintain this place as much as they can by giving new memorials. And I'm assuming there's other graves around here like this one. There's a path going down there. I'm wondering where that goes. Elizabeth Irwin. Oh God, no. Well, that's her. Sorry. Holy crap. This is so cool. This is what I came on this trip for, to see stuff like this, like stuff off the beaten track, something that only a local would know, and Google Maps apparently. But it was only a fluke that I saw it on Google Maps, because I was looking at the campsite and then I happened to look around and I saw this. I'm curious where this leads. I'm just going to follow this for a minute. I hear a lot of bees. Yeah, I think this was probably used as you can see there, this is used as a vehicle entrance to the site, which means it probably leads back down to the road, and I can just walk the road back to the location. But actually I didn't take a picture. Let me take a picture. That's a good idea. I can't not take a picture of that, because this quest needs to be completed, and it won't be completed until I take my screenshot. I'm assuming the altar would possibly be intact, and if it was, it would be viewable through this window. I'm like holding onto this. It's like, don't drop it, don't drop it, don't drop it. Yeah, there's more graves up there, but you can tell it's been abandoned for decades, aside from the occasional hiker that comes through. Wow. Just wow. Just that's all I can say. I can't say anything else. Just wow. Alright, back to the bike. Oh, it's a bit slippy. Need to be careful. But literally, like, you just like be going, is this an animal trail or a people trail or something or other? And then people will be like, holy crap, there's actually a church up there. But you can tell this was the original entrance. Look at the wall there and there. So people would have hiked or walked their way up these dirt paths to there. And this wouldn't have been any, like, this would have been all cleared away and stuff like that. Like, that's only recent growth of a few decades. I made your way up the hill to get to your Sunday prayers. Wow. Oh, duck. Hello. Okay. That was fun. Let's go. Alright, my ducklings. We're here. I caved again and got a hotel, but frankly I was just so annoyed that I just ended up going for it anyway. But the abandoned church I found more than made up for it, so I'm actually in a good mood right now. The thing is, I wanted to go camping, but I couldn't reach the reception. The pub was closed. There was nobody I could actually reach out to, so I decided to try and look for somewhere around the town that I could just sit in and relax. But all the pubs are closed. They don't open until like 4 or 5 o'clock, and there's nowhere else to relax in. And this has been a recurring thing for this entire trip. In Dublin, it's easy enough to find a place anywhere in Dublin that you can just go in, sit down, relax, have a cup of tea, and do your work on your laptop or on your phone, or do whatever you need to do. I look for something like that, and I have not been able to find a single proper place in days. I went for lunch in Carrick-on-Shannon, but it was a very busy place. Didn't feel comfortable at all. I looked around for cafes, they were all full, but that was just Carrick-on-Shannon, and there was only a couple of them. And now I'm in Leitrim Village, and there's absolutely feck all. It's infuriating, to be honest. Like, with the stuff I'm doing with this motovlog, I want to be able to sit and relax and just do what I need to do. If I need to update the batteries, charge the batteries, storage, other things like that, like you do that in a cafe or something where you can plug in or have Wi-Fi or something. And I haven't been able to find a single thing like that. Like, this part of Ireland, like the derelicts say it all, this part of Ireland is in serious jeopardy. Like, there's nowhere comfortable to rest. I ended up having to get a hotel just to find a place to rest. Like, I originally came to this hotel in order to utilize its bar and restaurant, but its bar and restaurant were closed, and the reception is not manned. It's just, hotels used to be the prime example of a place you could go to sit in a bar and relax for a couple of hours. I think tomorrow I'll have to just find a big hotel that has a restaurant or a bar that I can sit in, similar to the one I stayed in Cavan, for example. I'm not going to stay in a hotel, but I'll just relax in the thing for a couple of hours. But in regards to tomorrow, I'm going to make up for lost ground. So I've reached the checkpoint that should have been reached either yesterday or the day before. So I'm going to wake up at the crack of dawn. The sun comes up at 4:30. So I'm going to wake up at the crack of dawn, check out early, and make some miles on the road and get where I need to go. Because I still want to get as far as I can before I have to turn around and make a beeline for Dublin on Friday morning. So that's pretty much Tuesday over. So ducklings, have a good one.